Swing on down to Teak Stock, let the good times roll. Auction calls, appraisal fair, soul to soul. George, Deb, Eileen, they're all here to play. Vintage treasures waiting for you, come what may. Saturday's auction, gavel taps and time. Sunday's appraisal where stories climb. Every day's a market with finds so rare. Rosie's glass glows and the band's all there. Swing on down to Teak Stock, let the good times roll. Auction calls, appraisal fair, soul to soul. George, Deb, Eileen, they're all here to play. Vintage treasures waiting for you, come what may. Brass and xylophone, they sing the day. Teak Stock magic in every way. From dawn till dusk, the fun don't stop. Marshall swinging at Teak Stock. Swing on down to Teak Stock, let the good times roll. Auction calls, appraisal fair, soul to soul. George, Deb, Eileen, they're all here to play. Vintage treasures waiting for you, come what may.
Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh, let's get rid of that. It's time. It is time. Let's see. Here we go. Hello, hello. Gosh, I haven't seen you guys by myself for a week. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Wanda. I wasn't able to do a 10 at 10 at all this week because we've had some big sales on, we had the bid call sale, and then we had, I don't know, I haven't been able to get on in the morning. So I thought I'm coming on tonight, and here I am. So what do we have? What have I been doing all week? I had pickups today, getting ready for Richard's sale on Sunday. That's over on Whatnot. And I'm going to do a pop-up Whatnot sale tomorrow. You're having Rosie withdrawals. Yeah, I know it. I'm trying to do a sale on one platform, then a sale on the other, but I'm having these big sales, and it's kind of messing up my schedule a little bit, but don't worry. Hi, Terry. How are you? Hi, Kitchi. Hi, Tammy. Richard's got half hens and half fairy lamps. And he's got more pulled than we're going to be able to sell because he's going to mix other glass in too. But yeah, did you guys want the link? Let me give you a link to the sale tomorrow, and that's a pop-up. So you're going to want to go in and bookmark that because there's just I just put it on, and I don't think Whatnot's good about pop-ups, but that's my sale for 2 o'clock tomorrow. And let me get Richard's sale up here. His will be 2 o'clock on Sunday. And it's going to be fun to watch anyway. I can tell you that. Okay, here we go. Just give me a second here. His will pull up. We had so much fun last time, and I'm sure it's going to be a fast-paced, fun sale this time too. And then I'll be probably on Tuesday morning back here again. So it's pulling up. It's just being really slow today. Hi, Shirley. Let's have some fun. Yes. Hello. Hello. So most of our snow is now gone. It rained off completely. The ground is settling. There's no more ice to worry about. Here's Richard's link. I think we're going to get some more snow tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to amount to anything. So when is Richard's sale? It's going to be, we got 2 o'clock sales coming. One's going to be tomorrow. And I tell you what, my little studio, I'm ashamed of myself. It's a mess. I'm going to have to get up there tomorrow and sell some stuff so I can move around. Makes me so mad. I've managed to clutter the only place that I had a non-cluttered environment. But anyway, fresh picks in that sale tomorrow. I've added to what was already there. So that's going to be at 2. And then Sunday at Richard's at 2. Your high was 77. Yeah. We had rain, man. I left for a pickup this morning and it was raining like the dickens. I think we probably got an inch of rain. It's really settled the ground. I can tell you that much. Okay. To get started, I'm going to put these 2 pieces in one lot. So this is a, I can't remember, National Silver Company, I think it says on the back. I looked this spoon up. It's not cheap. But I'm going to throw this in too, which is a tin type. And in case you haven't noticed, tin types are bringing lots of money right now. I just had this sitting on my dining room table. And here's the back of the tin type. It's from LaGrange Studio. So anyway, that's going to be our first item. It's a lot. That spoon is really cool. And let's see if we got some music and everything here. We're going to start it at $3. Yeah, I think we're all set with the music too. Okay. $3 to start the lot. And here we are. We had like 65 and I was able to go out. I was able to go out to the shack for a couple hours a few days ago. That was the first time in a couple of months. It was really nice. So you're getting both pieces. Here's the tin type. I got a new light and it's pretty much blinding me here. And then the spoon. That's a lot. $6 with Stacy, 7 with Kitschy. 35 peeps in the house. Did everybody see John tonight? So tonight I edit the last of the Bernice sale pieces. So I got 10 to do tonight. And then I'm working on the catalog. So hopefully the catalog for the Burmese sale will come out this weekend. And a lot of animals. Oh my gosh. I took a picture today of a ballerina, a Rosaline ballerina that Marilyn Wagner painted. And I've never seen her paint a ballerina before. So that is really cool. Nick just got back to work. 2.5 inches of snow in 5 days. Wow. This weekend's supposed to drop to -25. Could you believe that avalanche? Can you imagine being in that position where you see that snow coming down the hill? Oh my gosh. I just can't even fathom that. Okay, we're just going to do the timer in this instance here. Two and a half feet. Wow. Okay, let me go ahead and stop this. And that is sold. Okay, don't want to ruin this tin type. I'm going to put these together in here. Okay. Oh, I got to give it a number. 328. And who does that go to? 328, and that is Cara. Picture and spoon. Okay. And that was $7. Thank you. Okay, up next, we'll bring our other camera in here. Any glowies tonight? I'm not sure what is here. It seems like I shined something. And I have Yeah, we can do this flame piece up here. It's fresh picks today. All right. This is what we have. This is an early American pressed glass cruet. And it is 9 inches tall. It's absolutely beautiful. There's the cut work on it. Well, we've always had avalanches. I remember seeing when I was snowmobiling, I would watch a lot of snowmobile videos, and I remember seeing snowmobiles that were trying to chase the snow as it was coming down. Mother Nature is just not a force to deal with. Early American press glass. This has a great stopper. And this is a fresh pick. It's a beautiful piece in crystal, early American press glass. And we'll start it out at $3. We can do choice because I have this one too. And John just washed this up for me. This is also early American press glass. He just washed it. Look at the garland with the flowers. This one is like 1800s. So we're going to do choice of either one of those. How's that sound? Choice of either one. And we'll sell at least one. Very pretty. This one's got a gorgeous stopper. And I like this one because of the garland with the flowers. Okay, Dora's going to start us off. Here we go. I think it's pressed, yes. Early American pressed glass. Nancy, do I know her? Tammy, do we know Nancy G? So you're going to get either one. They're both very pretty. I love the style of this one. But this one has the coolest stopper, and see the little crisscrosses in the stopper, like right here? They're the same in the flower. They're the same in the flower. Oh, Nancy Guthrie. Okay, yep. I'm sorry. I should have put two. We've heard so much about that. I should have put 2 and 2 together with that. Okay, I'm going to get the timer here. It is horrible. I mean, it's horrible. It doesn't seem to make sense. I fear the worst too. I mean, there used to be a show that was on TV, and it's probably been 10 years or so now, and it was all about the clock would tick, and like you had to have leads, or no, you had to have the case solved in 48 hours, or it basically wasn't going to get solved, or it was going to be really hard to solve it. Remember that TV show? I can't remember what it was, but I just don't understand why they would take her and not have a plan. I mean, I don't think they stole anything. The ransom money, I don't know where that is, but they don't have it. Hi, Steph. Okay. I can't put sold in. I cannot believe that. YouTube rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. Try changing it a bit. What can I use? I'll put stop. That's the first time in 1,700 shows I've heard that. I can't write sold because it looks like it's spam. Kim Allen. Hi, Kim. Tall or little or both? That is the weirdest thing that's ever happened on here. Gosh. All right. $329 and $330. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. Oh, there's no room. There's no room. Okay, we'll sell this. This is going to be our last item, and this is going to be choice 2 before we get going here. So this is a signed piece. I cannot read. Olga, I think it is. This is filled with little crystal flakes in there. See it? It's a little pedestal. It'd be pretty to display something. You could do it this way too. But it's a candy dish. And you're going to get your choice of that or this little creamer and sugar, which is, it looks like Cambridge. It's got a beautiful design in it. This is in the storage unit, and this is what he had on it, $32. So you're going to get your choice of either one of these pieces. I think the one is Cambridge. I think this is more contemporary. And this is our last timed item. I am close by up here in the foothills of Tucson, very secluded and private. Yeah, I watched the news tonight, and there didn't seem to be much of anything else that they had any leads. Yeah, I still don't understand why they did it. You know, what's the motive? So this has got crystals in the base, and it's faceted. It's heavy. Those move around in there. That is so cool. So $3. And then as you look around, you'll see and be in the darkness behind those creamer and sugars, there is a beautiful, beautiful Victorian type design on these. These are elegant glassware on the creamer and sugar. $3 to start it. This is our last item that we're going to do a timer with. Yeah, some good old bloodhounds. You're going to start us out, Carmela? Okay, we'll go ahead and take your bid to start us out, okay? And this is our last one. We're going to do music timer and out. Here is the music. So, Carmela, you are watching on YouTube or on Facebook. So we're auctioning it off. So you're at $5. You may be the top winner. We'll see. And remember, Carmela, that we also have YouTube. So watch the screen right below me here, and that'll be the high bid. Now, Belinda is bid you up to $6. So if you want it, you'll have to bid higher. Okay. So my question to you is, since we do more talking, that's why I miss you guys so much. It's like I can't visit with my neighbors and friends. How many of you guys have cameras around your house? Do you all have cameras? Okay. I'm just curious. Okay, and this is the last time we use this timer. None here. I know you do. Yep. I know Dolores just told me she fell on February 6th and broke her hip. She's in rehab now and now out of the hospital. Pray for Dolores. Jeez. Just goats and dogs. Dogs are good. They'll tell you when somebody's around. So we need to pray for Dolores. She broke her hip. You know, I don't like cameras either, but, you know, you hear a story like that with Nancy and you're like, yes, but that camera didn't do any good, did it? Didn't do any good. Not yet. All right, $6, and that is Belinda. Belinda Hoyt. Belinda, it's your choice. Or both. Dogs are the best first alert, except for mine. Bailey's usually under the covers. He couldn't hear anything. Which one would you like, or both, Belinda? Okay, great. 331 and 332. Okay. I'm going to have to move some stuff over, but we'll get started on the next item. Really. And this is why I tell people, and I know of a specific person I have in mind, why I wouldn't mind getting a life alert. I think everybody should have a life alert, especially when they get older. It's not just for falling, because if you heard something, if Nancy Guthrie had a life alert around her neck, she could have pushed it. You know what I mean? To me, life alerts are better than anything, because if you push it like you need a medical emergency, there's somebody right there to pick up and talk to you. And to me, that's far better than a camera would be. Okay. Isn't this piece gorgeous? And John he just washed this up for me, and we are thinking that it's Viking. We are thinking it's Viking. It's so pretty. I'm going to measure it from one way to the other. And it's 7 inches. And look at the base. The base is so cool. And we're not going to do timer anymore. We're just going to go ahead and put a price on it. And we'll just let us know if you're in or out. Isn't that pretty? It is beautiful in amber, and amber is the up and coming trending color. If you watch any of the influencers, they are saying amber and avocado. Okay, I'm going to let you watch this while I move some stuff over. And we have $10 with Swifty. Hi, Swifty. And here we go. I'm not going anywhere now. I'm just moving stuff off the table. I'll be right back. Why did I put the timer on? I have no idea why I did that. They really haven't said anything about the inside of the house, have they? Okay, $12 is bid. Stacy's at 12. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. Yeah. John washed this, guys. He gives his stamp of approval. 13 with Swifty. Belinda, what? Okay, you got 6 things. I know I put numbers on them and I didn't write it down. 331, 332. What the heck was it? It was a candy dish and the creamer and sugar. Okay. I get so busy talking. Yeah, he's got another one here too. Swifty's in at 13. Stacy, let me know if you're in or out. John does all the dishes. We don't have a dishwasher. He does them all by hand. Hi, Mary. 14 with Stacy. Anyway, nobody agreed with me on the life alert. I really have someone I'm trying to talk into getting one. I'm like, it's not just about falling. 14 with Stacy. Swifty's out. Okay, we'll do a last chance. Here is our high bid. Oh, I already put a number. Did I already put a number on that? Did you guys see me do that? Yep, I did. Okay. I can't put sold anymore. That is the strangest thing. When I put sold, it says YouTube rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. So I'm putting stop. 333 is the Amber Compote. You can write it, John? I can't. Where's that other one he did? I know I brought it in. Oh, here. You want to see the other one he did? Look at this. Now this is cool, and we haven't done any research on it. But yeah, it's beautiful. It sounds pretty too, doesn't it? It has this beautiful twisted pedestal. I wouldn't be surprised if this was Blanco, but I don't know. Sold, sold, sold. I can't write it. This is big. 10 inches tall. It is 10 inches tall. And it's in great shape. I just love this piece. Be pretty with a tea light in it. Okay, and let's go ahead and start this one at 10. Yeah, you can see my hand next to it. It's big. In amber. I've never seen anything like this one. All right, Susan Lee's going to start this one up, and here we go. I'm not putting that timer on this time. $11 with Stacy. Holy smokes, Wanda. A Dolores doll. John said Dolores doll, and she is in her 90s. That woman, she is tougher than nails. If you're watching, Dolores, say hello. It is big. It looks like Viking. Yes, look at my hand on it. It's super huge. 15 with Susan Lee. We're just going to go through this stuff. I got some Weller. 15 with Susan Lee. And who was our Stacy? Let me know. Yeah, well, you'd have to be tricky. I would be dribbling. I would be dribbling. We're waiting for Stacy Freeman. I am going to turn my little heater on out here. For some reason, I'm cold. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you cold, Bailey? Okay. I have some Fenton too. Just remind me. Just remind me. Out. Okay. Last chance. Oh, this is funny because we were at Taco Bell yesterday and they had a cool song on. And I don't even know I'm doing it. I started dancing. And somebody that was sitting down eating was like, they were saying, oh my God, she's dancing. I was dancing. Yes, I was. 334. John will tell you. Susan Lee. I told him, I just can't help it. Okay, thank you, Susan. Thank you, Bitters. I don't know who. Probably AI did. I don't even know how I got that song. I tried to find how I did that. There's Dolores. Gosh, Dolores. I hope you're doing better. Holy smokes. So this is a beautiful cruet. And it has a seam all the way around. This stopper is so unique to me. It's blown. There's air on the inside of it. It's blown. It's not solid. And this is just so adorned with gold and white enameled paint. It's so pretty in red. It is just beautiful in red. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start this one I'm going to start this one at 15. This is a nicer piece. What's going on? You're having a tornado watch right now. Oh, I miss you too. Oh my gosh. Yes, I saw down there in central Indiana how they were having like really bad weather. 25, and we'll go ahead and start the music. Jen and I were watching this on the news tonight, and we saw the bad weather. They said we're going to have another bomb cyclone or some kind of storm, and I'm like, our weather's not saying that here. Isn't that pretty? Hi, Steven. We're just going to go through this stuff. A lot of this is fresh picks. All right, let's see. Dance like no one's watching. That's me, but I don't really care if anybody's watching, I guess. I probably embarrassed John to death. He puts up with me. I probably embarrass him just to death. Timothy, I don't know. I don't know who the maker is. It's a fresh pick. There's so much white enamel paint here. And then you've got this gold beading and then this seam. I don't know anything about it. We have 25 with Wanda. Last chance. You know, I don't, you can ask John, but I don't think he pays any attention to me anymore. I don't know. 30 with Dolores. And truth be known, when we came up north last week, we were both in the car. We sang all the way home. People people that drive by us and see us like jamming in the truck, a couple old people just jamming. I hate to think what they say. I don't care. Oh, we had a blast. Wanda's at 35. Dolores, let me know if you're in or out. Wanda's at 35, waiting for Dolores. Sometimes I think this picture is even bigger. There we go. 40 with Dolores. Nope, she's always done that. Yep, I've always done that. I've always just, I don't care. So I'm in Taco Bell, just jamming to the music. 45, Wanda. Dolores, let me know if you're in or out. Waiting for Dolores. 45 is bid. All right. And I miss you, Dolores. It's been 2 years since we've been out to see you. I was able to write Soul that time. It doesn't seem possible that it's been 2 years, but I think it's been 2 years. Okay. I have this pottery pitcher with an Indian. It has a lot of grazing on it, but I think that just helps the age. And it's an Indian. Oh, I want to. I want to, Dolores. I keep telling John. So we got teepees and mountains in the background, trees, and an Indian. I don't know. I have no idea. Sleepy Eye, I don't know. He doesn't have, it's just cobalt blue on the cream picture. I don't see any marks on him. He is 8 inches tall. And we'll start him out at 10. It is pottery. Cobalt design with an Indian. Maybe Susan said maybe Sleepy Eye. Somebody Sleepy Eye. Just Sleepy Eye. I think it's old. I mean, it's a fresh pick this week. If you look real close, you'll see all the crazing on there. But that's cool. We'll start it at $10. And then I have another red piece we'll put up. Any interest in that one? What are you up to, Stephen? What are you up to, Stephen? Okay. My comments aren't scrolling. Any interest in this? If not, I'll put it on Whatnot tomorrow. All right. Miss Cato is going to start us out. Here we go. It is pottery. We're going to have a pottery sale pretty soon. I've got to move a bunch of pottery. Right now, I'm just trying to find my way through a massive amount of stuff that came in. Oh, what are these? Steven's always up to no good. $12 with Cato. Anybody else? Sleepy Eye. gave me a heart. Oh, John, love you too. Mary, Vicky, Jeff, and Sherry. Thumbs up. Donna, Gwenda, Kim, and Dora. Or Dorothy, thank you. All right, $12 is bid. We're going to sell it. It's here to sell. Kato's in at 12. Anybody else? We're going to sell it to Cato. That one is 336. Sleepy eye. Okay. I have a piece of Weller if anybody wants it. But right now, we're going to sell some miniatures, and then I'll put that big red vase up. These are all little glass figurines, okay? Now, here's the kitty. The cat is, this just gives you an idea. The cat's 1.5 inches, okay? Tells you how big they are. So we have the kitty cat. She's glass. Kitty cat. Okay. This is some kind of a bird. This is a bird. And these are all glass. This is the dog. And he's got floppy ears that are right alongside his head there. It's the dog. So you have the dog, the cat, and the bird. Let me move this down. The dog, the cat, and the bird. And then we have this fish. This fish. And so you will get choice, and we'll start them at $3. And this is for choice. So this is the kitten. And then you have the bird. Then the fish. Look at that. And then we have the puppy dog. And his ears are plastered to his head. But he's a cute little dog. So your choice up there for $3. Any interest in those? Can you see them okay? All right, here we go. They are cute. They're tiny little glass. Where's Timmy? She likes this little stuff. Oh, Timmy, I remember that one. I do remember that. Mom loved those miniatures? Yep. I have another box of them if we get to it. So you're going to have your choice of the dog, the cat. He's some kind of a bird. Some kind of a tropical bird, or the fish. Susan Lee, I'm not going to have you bid yourself up, sweetie. We're still at 3. I don't see anybody that's bid against you. We're not doing a timer, so I don't want to delete your comment because it'll probably take you off, and I don't want to do that. But disregard Susan 6 because I don't see anybody that's bid against her. So $3 is bid. Okay. We'll do a last chance. $3 with Susan. Anybody else? And I'm going to go ahead and sell them. And Susan, if you want all of them, I'll put them in a lot. So let me know if you want all of them. And that would be 3 times 4. And I'm pretty sure you're going to want them all. I look big. I can change it. I'm looking at this, and this seems bigger than if I do this. Let's see, if I do this, it looks even bigger, I think. So that's why I'm doing it. Okay, $337 is going to be the lot for Susan Lee for $12. All the little blue animals. Okay. Now we're going to go from that to this. This vase says Italy. Okay. And we're getting into my light here. I'm going to just move it away. So here it is. You're big on the screen. Oh no. Here it is. It says on the bottom, made in Italy. And it's got a beautiful floral design on it. And it is a foot tall. So it is 12 inches. And I'll let you look at it here. And we'll start this one at $12. I feel like I got to sneeze. When's my next sale, Wanda? Woo! I got to sneeze. My next sale is going to be tomorrow at 2 on Whatnot, and then Richard's at 2 Sunday. All right. And here we go. I'm going to put some stuff away. I knew I would. I'll probably be back on YouTube Tuesday. John tells me, he says, just rub your nose like that real quick. You won't sneeze. It doesn't, it worked for me once. All right, where are we at? Did somebody bid? Okay, Tammy's at 12. So this says made in Italy. And you'll see the sticker on the bottom. $12 is bid. Okay, anybody else? You start chemo again Monday. How many rounds of chemo have you had, Wanda? Holy smoke-a-moly. Last chance? I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Tammy Worth for 12. Sure, Tammy, I can do that. Thank you. She'll love that. Okay, let me put a note on there. Okay. Okay, you guys wanted pastel glass. Now, we sold one of these last week with the raised roses, and it was milk glass. This is a pastel green. It's beautiful. And it is 6 inches tall, but it's squatty. I've never seen it in the green. So if it's not showing up in green, I assure you it's green pastel. Fenton may have made it for LG Wright. I'm not sure. We sold one last week that was a taller one. I can't remember who got it. I just packed it today. But this one is pastel green. Isn't that pretty? It's got the large roses on it. We're going to start it at 15. Very pretty. I think it's LG Wright, made by Fenton, but I am not certain. I've never seen it in the pastels. Hi, Steph. Here we go. It does look turquoise on your screen. Yep, it's a green. It's a green pastel. On my PC, it looks white, so it is the green pastel. And here we go. Hi, Sparks. I like the green too. $15 with Sparky. Got slug base coming up. Sparky's at 15. 57 pieces in the house. Pretty good for that. I don't think I've had a night sale on here. We had the big call sale, but that was, no, I don't think I've had a night sale in a month. Wow, this is a beautiful swung base. Okay, we have 15 with Sparky. I do not know. My guess would be Fenton made for LG Wright, but it will go great with your Fenton pastels because it's just a beautiful piece. So, oh, wait a minute. Sparky, I already had 15 with Steph. I'm sorry. Steph bid 12 and I put down a 15 starting bid and then she went 15. And so that's why I got mixed up. So Sparky, do you want to go higher than 15? Steph was first. It's really a nice piece. I've never seen it in this color. 18 with Tammy. Steph, let me know. I see 17 Sparks, but Tammy's in at 18, so you'll have to go higher. How is Steph tonight? Sparky's at 20. Tammy, let me know. 23 with Tammy. Now Sparks. $23 with Tammy. 24 with Sparks. Had snow here for 2 hours, then sun. Yeah. So it was, well, the rain was here this morning, and then the sun came out this afternoon. Really settled the ground, but it's still muddier than the dickens. I can't get out to my shop. It's really muddy. Sparky's at 24. Tammy, let me know if you're in or out. 26. And Sparky, let me know if you're in or out. We have 26 with Tammy. Waiting for Sparky. Last chance. Okay. Thanks for what you did do. And Tammy's going to get this one for 26. That's going to be 339 for 26. 339. Pastel rose vase. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. This beautiful Blunique swung vase. This looks like Blunique. I think it's Viking. Oh, holy smokes. Looks like Blunique. How pretty that is. Approximate measurement. Because it's too big, I'm not going to be able to get exactly. 15. It looks like Blunique. And we're going to start it at 20. It's a swung vase. It's got a little, it needs to be washed. Let me see if I can get it off of there. Okay. 29. It is pretty. Here we go. It's gorgeous. The color is Blunique. Where am I? I'm in my studio at home.
Oh, wait a minute.
Christy isn't at 25. Dirty with Kitschy. There's Richard. We're all excited, Richard. We've been talking about it all in the evening. Richard is going to have some swung vases, probably. I don't know if you will or well, you haven't said anything about swung vases. 40 with Christy. Christy's our first 40. Everybody else is out at the moment. The color's beautiful. Shelly's at 45. So I have started crocheting again, and I'm so enjoying it. I can't even tell you. I haven't done it in years, and I'm doing it to relax in the evening, and I'm really, really liking it. I found more fairy lamps and have melt glass. Okay, great. I was wondering if Monica was here, because if Monica's here, I would show her what I'm working on. I don't know what I'm making. I'm just using up scraps of yarn. You want to see it? I'll show it to you. My feeling is I'll use up all my scraps of yarn, and then I'll do borders on these and put them together. But I learned there's a YouTube channel. I think it's called you want to see it, Monica? I think it's called the Crochet Crowd. Do you guys watch him at all? And okay, I'll get it after we sell this and put the something else up. I'll go get it. I wanted to show you guys. It's so cool. I think it's pretty. I'm proud of myself for learning something new. I'm not good at learning new stitches. 55 with Christy. We'll sell this and then I'll go get it. I'll get up and move some stuff around and show you. You just made a headband? Do you follow the Crocheted Crowd on YouTube? Man, when I started to learn the stitch, I had to watch that video. I had to go back and watch it like 50 times. Christy is at 55. Richard, let me know. Richard's out. Okay. I'm just gonna go last chance, and I'm gonna say fair warning because I've lost track of everybody. Okay. So 55 with Christy, all in, all done. I'm gonna call it. And I'm going to sell it. So this one is $340, and this is the Blunique. That's pretty. Swung vase. I know not everybody's interested in it, but there are enough of you that crochet that I want to show you. But let's do something. Let's do this while I'm gone. Oh, you hear me hesitate because this is beautiful. It's made in Germany, and it's neodymium. Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful perfume. Check that out. Check out the humming. I think it's hummingbirds. And those are swallows. Those are swallows. It's neodymium. That's not going to sit up there. So I'm going to, let me move it down. Move it over here so you could see it. I can't put it. It's just a little bit weird. I don't want it to fall off. So there it is. Oh my gosh. Now the top is crystal. It's a flower, and the bottom is that lavender, that neodymium. And it is 5 inches. So we'll start this at 15, and I'll go get my project and clear my table off here. I think that's swallows because of the tails. Don't you think that's a swallow? I think those are swallows. I don't know. John would know. John, do you think that's a swallow? I think that's a swallow. Okay, let me go ahead and put this in the middle here. It's going to have to be cockeyed because it won't sit on that light. And I'll be right back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, let's see where we're at. $15 with Monica, $17 with Nancy Eldred, $20 with Liz, $22 with Nancy Eldred. Does the hummingbird have maybe a hummingbird has a split tail feather like that? I don't know. I'll have to pay more attention. $25 with Liz. Gotta roll these up. Liz is in at 25. Monica's out. 26, 27. right, PJ, let me know if you're in or out. 30 with Liz. Okay. Nancy's out. PJ, let me know if you're out. Liz is in at 30, waiting for PJ. I do have another one too. I got a perfume collection. Liz is in at 30, waiting for PJ. I'll do a last chance one more time. I'll call it if we don't hear from PJ. Something might have happened. She might have had to go to the door or something. Liz is in at 30. PJ, let us know. I hate this. She's gonna say something the minute I call it. Where did you go, PJ? Everybody else is out, just waiting for PJ. All right. I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Liz for 30. Okay. Liz. 341. Okay, good. I'm glad you were out because I was so worried. Okay, so here's my project. So here now it's got these edges on the one side, but I'll put a border on this. These are really supposed to be tulips, and these are supposed to be the stems, and then you do the tulips a different color. But I just like the fact that it was textured and poofy. Those stick out. So I just decided to do them with my scraps. So I got that. And then, like I said, this will all come out. But right now, this is long enough to be like a throw. And so I did that one. And then I did this one. See the tulip pattern? Oh, this is easy, Monica. I would show you. So I got another panel, and then I'm just using up my scraps. And then I'm working on this one right now. And I'm loving learning something new. But see how it pops out? That's supposed to be a tulip. You're supposed to do green stems and then your color for your tulip. But I just thought this would April. John, you don't even know what month. I just thought this was so pretty because it has that textured feel. Yep, I'm just gonna keep making these until I get colors that look good together, and then I'll put like maybe 6 of them together. And when I do the borders, this stuff will all be tucked in. Yep. So, yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and we'll do something else. I would love to show you how to do it. But it's on the Crochet Crowd. It's just called the tulip stitch or something. And he's pretty good. Okay, let's do this perfume. And I don't have anything black except for my mouse pad, so I want to show you how beautiful this one is. It's all etched. Look at that. It's all etched. Now I didn't see any mark on it as far as a signature or anything, but it came from this group of. It came from this collection, so it's really pretty and frosted. Isn't that pretty? And it's 4.5 inches tall. me see if I need to put this on. This is just my mouse cover, my mouse pad. So let's see what that looks like. You're not. It's not going to do it a justice because it's crystal. Oh, hi, Vicky. Nice to see you. We're going to start this one at 15. So again, I'll show it to you up close. It's so pretty. See the black behind it? It's so pretty. It's all crystal and it's satinized with the flowers, and then the side is. All right. And here we go. I really got away from the crochet though, Jen, because, you know what it does? It keeps my hands busy. So I don't keep working on my computer. I can't do it. You know what I mean? And it's amazing when your hands are busy and you are just, I don't know, you just think. You think about what things you have to do, and I don't know, you just, what's the word I'm looking for? You relax. And you just have time to think about things besides whatever's on my PC. Crocheting is pretty easy. The one thing you have to remember when you crochet is don't hold things tight. If you don't hold things tight, you'll be okay. 15 with Liz. Anybody else on that pretty perfume? Okay, we'll do a last chance. I think I told you this before. When I was taught to crochet, I had an aunt come out all the way from California. She drove herself, and she was in her 80s. She drove all the way across. I remember my dad it was such a big deal. Your Aunt Pat drove all the way across the country. She stayed with us for a week or two. And when she was staying with us, she showed me how to crochet. And yeah, good memories. The reason I am making it like that is because I have a bunch of scrap yarn, and so yeah, it's going to be if it ever comes together, it's going to be many colors. 15. Okay, last chance. But that textured feel to it makes it a lot heavier. It's pretty neat. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Liz for 15. Okay. $342. Okay, here we have a depression glass cookie jar in pink. I can't say sold again. This is such a pretty piece. It's in pink depression glass. I don't see any issues with it. And it is a cookie jar. You can put dog biscuits in there too, or kitty cat treats. This, I don't know how big this is. About a little bit. I don't want to put it in my eye ruler. It's probably 8 inches tall. And I'm going to go ahead and start the cookie jar at 10. I know. I want to do so many things on YouTube. I want to start my own little blog, or not a blog, but like a podcast, and just talk about all kinds of different things. But I don't seem to have the time to do it. On a cookie jar. Hi, Donna Gideon.
Oh, wait a minute.
$30 with Belinda.
Oh, wait a minute. 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 Wait a minute.
Belinda's in at 30 on the cookie jar. Anybody else? Depression Era Pink. $31 with Richard. Liz is out. Thanks for what you did do. Belinda, let me know. We have 31 with Richard. I could just come on one night and teach you guys how to do like a granny square. I could, well, or a single crochet or a double crochet. I have no problem with that. Richard's at 31. And Belinda, let me know if you're in or out. 33. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. On the cookie jar. 35. Well, you know, and I call her my adopted grandmother because I remember her well. And I always called her grandma. She lived next door to us. And Grandma Hubble. Gosh, I haven't said that name in a long time. She lived next to us when we were growing up, and she crocheted, and her hands were so full of arthritis and just fingers going every which way. And she used crochet to keep her fingers nimble, and you wouldn't believe that she could do it. I mean, you just wouldn't. Thanks, Belinda, for what you did do. Richard, that one is yours. $343. Thank you. I have some depression glass tomorrow. I'll put in the whatnot sale. I know I've got some up there. Okay. Let's do this now. Oh, it's purple. This was a no sale, and I've had it forever up in the barn. And when I was up there cleaning, I said I thought this was red. I get it up here in the light, and it's purple. Holy smokes, that is beautiful. Well, I had 2 numbers on it, so it was a no pay twice. Look at that stopper. Oh my goodness. I thought that was red. It's almost 10 inches tall, and it looks bohemian, and it's a decanter, and the stopper's in great shape in purple. Holy smokes. When have you seen this in purple? Isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. We'll give it a shot again. And here we go. It looks real crooked. There we go. We have 15 with Veronica, 18 with Jamie. It looks like a genie bottle. It does. What else do we have up here? $35 with Jamie. Everybody wants to be 35. Got to take the first one. 37, now 40. Hi, Mary Hogue. Nice to see you. 42 with Jamie. In purple. I found in the hoarder's box. I was unpacking a hoarder's box for Whatnot, and there was a lamp in there with a milk glass base, and the middle part of it is purple. It's so pretty. I don't know if it's fettin or not. 45 with Liz. I think I have a white shade that'll fit it, and I'm going to have, if I do, I'm going to have Trudy paint some kind of beautiful purple flower on that. And the middle part is this purple. It's so pretty. Okay, everybody is out. Liz is in at 45. I'm going to sell it to Liz. Thank you. 45 to Liz. It's $3.44. Okay. You're going to have to look. No, she won't pay for. She's so busy, Liz. I have 2 sets of miniatures. Now, these are glass, and they're tiny. You're going to have to look. These are all glass. Okay. This is an elephant in a Rosaline pink. Yeah, she's amazing. This is an elephant with 2 little elephants on a chain. Okay, I'm going to have to go way down with this again. Whoa, that was too far. Okay, and then the next set is a horse. Now the elephants are pink. This horse is more of a beige slag. Well, I get it up here and it looks kind of like a kind of a purpley beige. Very delicate. Can you see those? Let's see if I can help you here. I'm going to try to turn it. No, I'm not going to do that. Let me see. Well, I'm making you dizzy. I'll just have to show you again. Anyway, let's bring this over here. They are so tiny. Here's the elephants. They're so tiny and delicate. We have the 3 elephants in pink. And then we have the 3 horses in kind of a purpley. Yeah, they're like a light purple. And they're so cute. Where's Timmy? She would just look at how long that trunk is on that elephant. Let's start these at $5 for choice. here we go. Wish I had something to show you, and I don't have anything to put them on where I wouldn't, it's not going to be. Here it is. There's the elephant.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's a little baby. Here is the horse with the two little holes. Six with Linda. Eight with Liz for choice. They're little. Seven with Susan Lee. Ten with Linda for choice. Oh, it's 9:30 already. Holy smokes. You guys up for selling a few more things? I don't know. I'm here. 11 with Liz. Okay. I've been talking a lot, I guess. Liz is in at 11. We'll do a last chance. Linda, let us know. Susan Lee, let us know. Susan's out. Linda with the long name, let us know. Susan's out, so you're just waiting for Linda with the long name. Let us know if you're out. That really helps me sell it a little quicker. This is in at 11. Linda, we're waiting for you. Kato's in at 12. Okay. Now, Liz, let us know. This is for a set. Well, I know. I like I said, I'm trying to do every other sale on the different platforms. So I'll do Whatnot, then YouTube, then what. But when I get a big sale, it messes me up. And with Richard on Sunday, we want to move through things. So that's why we're doing it on Whatnot. 14 with Kato. Liz, let us know. Bitter will get the choice between the elephant and the horses. $15 with Linda first. I'll try to be back on for Tuesday, probably Tuesday morning. Liz is in at 16. Kato's out. I'm doing a pop-up on Whatnot tomorrow at 2, and then I'll be on with Richard on Sunday at 2. Okay, so right now it's going to be Liz, followed by Linda. If you need the link, I can put it in here. I have Richard's link right here. This is for Sunday, and I'll grab mine here in a second. That is mine too, but I'm going to Richard's place. But bookmark mine for tomorrow because I just decided to do it today. where is it? And I usually do it like 4 days ahead of time. So I hope you can show up tomorrow because I don't know how a pop-up works on Whatnot. I'm waiting for the link. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is the one for tomorrow. Okay, Liz, let me know which ones you'd like. The elephant, the horse, or both? The horses. Okay. That's going to be $3.45. And Linda with the long name, would you like the elephants? Thank you, Liz. And Linda is going to take the elephants. $3.46. Okay. Oh, because I'm spending some time on Whatnot. I really need to clean out some stuff that I've had forever, and that's the whole purpose of it. And that's why I like it, because it moves faster with that kind of stuff. But YouTube is my fave. YouTube's my favorite. I'm never gonna leave YouTube. I love it. I love the YouTube. Okay. So I'm gonna put these two together, and this apple is a Zimmerman signed piece, 203. And it's not real red. It's kind of, you'll see how pretty the glass is when you actually get it. It's beautiful. And Zimmerman, that is a real exclusive glass house in I think West Virginia. And exclusive, I mean, just he makes exceptional stuff. And I think this is the older Zimmerman who passed. Now his kids have taken it over, but this is from 203. It's a beautiful signed Zimmerman apple. Now this is a Bob and Maud Sinclair bird, and it's the last big bird I have of that collection we've been going through. And we didn't have very many big birds, but it's huge. And I'm going to measure it because it's not like the birds we've been selling. It's 5.5 inches across. So it's big. Okay, it's big. And we're going to go ahead and these are going to start at $15. They're both probably $75 at least. This Bob and Maud has got huge bubbles, pinks and purples. And I wish I had another bird here. I don't think I have a bird sitting right here. This is like 3 times the size of a normal bird. And of course, the Zimmerman paperweight. Zimmerman has some Fenton molds that he's reproduced, and he does such a good job of it. He's got some uranium stuff out there. All right, 25. And I'll let you enjoy the music and the paperweights. $30 with Liz. Yeah, the apple is not totally, if you look and you see it in the light, you'll see the color. It's not a total dark red. Actually got a little bit of style to it. Is anybody interested in the Jim Shore? I have that Jim Shore behind me right here. Is anybody interested in that one? 42 with Liz. 45 with Richard. The bird is beautiful. When I hang on to stuff towards the end, like this one, I don't think I have any more birds in here. I might have some birds out in the barn. It's because I love it. I love this bird. 47 with Liz. $50 with Richard. Liz is out. Okay. I think there was just 2 of you in towards the end there. Christy, are you out, Christy? I want to make sure. I'll give you just a second. Richard's in at 50. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And Richard's going to take them both. I can't say sold again. Every other time I put sold in, it says you're spamming. And Richard's going to take them both. 347 is the bird. And 348 is the apple. Oh, they're heavy, Richard. Gonna have to put them on the bottom shelf. So I have the Shore. I have a Weller jug. I have more miniatures. I have art glass, decanter set. And I have this leather wallet. I don't know where this came from. That's pretty nice. I don't know where I got that from. What do you guys want to see? Oh no, those are heavy. Oh, I also have this. And I got a couple of swung bases. If we want more swung bases. What do you guys feel like? Art glass. Art glass. Okay. How about that, Liz? I have these 2 pieces. I have these 2 pieces, but I'm going to have to start these at 20. These are signed. And I paid up on these. These are signed, and I don't know anything about them, but they are awesome. Like that. Oh, you want miniatures, like the deer? Is that what you want, Liz? Miniatures? I would have to start these 2 at 20 because they're signed, and I remember when I got them, they were really good pieces. But I do have more miniatures, like the deer. What deer? I guess I'm confused. That covered dish. Okay. Okay. We'll put that one up. Carnival glass fawn. Powder dish. It's a powder dish. And we'll start this one at 15. I think this will probably be our last item tonight since I'm going on tomorrow. I don't know what, I got those probably 6 months ago and I paid up for them and I actually broke one. I was sick about it. So I have those 2 left and they're signed by an artist. I can't read it, but when I bought them, it was a big deal. 2 o'clock tomorrow, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm already set up for it. So little deer is going to be 15. To start it, it's a powder jar. Oh my gosh. On whatnot. You want to see the piece of Red Wing I have? I can't believe I didn't put this up. But I haven't seen our Minnesota crew. Look at this piece of Red Wing. Red Wing USA. Holy smokes. It is such a beautiful bowl. Okay, if we're not interested, we'll just do something else. I forgot about this bowl. That's the prettiest Red Wing bowl I've ever seen. Okay, here we go. $15 on the deer. That just is a nice bowl. It's a nice bowl. I'll have it next time we come on. 15 with Liz on the little deer powder jar. Liz is in at 15. Anybody else? Night Wanda. 17 with Swifty. $20 with Liz. Liz is in at 20. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. $20 is bid. Swifty's out. Last chance. So we got a big couple of days. Then I'll be back on YouTube. We'll do a 10 at 10 next, probably Tuesday. You never know, something might come up, but I'm planning on coming on Tuesday morning for a 10 at 10. So that won't be too far away. I'm going to go ahead and sell this to Liz for 20. And that is the powder dish. And it's $3.49. Okay. All righty then. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for coming tonight, and we will see you tomorrow at 2. And then we travel to Richards. We are on our way to Rives Junction on Sunday to sell fairy lamps, swung vases, and hen on a nest. So we'll see you later. Have a great day or great evening, and enjoy your upcoming weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Later, Gators. See ya.